I've known Nicole for 6 years. We were roommates together at University of Washington. Random roommates, actually, so randomly assigned. And the first thing I learned about Nicole is I walked into our room on, a couple days before school started, and her entire half of the room was green. And I thought, green? And the second thing I learned is that she did not own one pair of black or brown shoes. Which, because I wear usually black, I thought this was very strange. And I want everybody to notice sometime that she is wearing green wedding shoes today. So, very Nicole. And so after the first week, I was like, what kind of roommate did I get? But it didn't take me too long to realize that I pretty much got the best roommate I could have gotten in college. Nicole is a very hard worker, and my GPA is probably, 5.5. And we lived in a shoebox of a room and spent all of our Friday nights studying and doing laundry together and staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning and talking about the randomest stuff imaginable. And yeah, so we were roommates for 4 years throughout college. And between her junior and senior year, Nicole met Tyler. Now we actually met Tyler, Nicole and I, on the same day. It just took Tyler, 2 months to ask her out. Because we all worked at the same place together. And during that summer, Nicole and I decided that we would learn how to rollerblade. And we were really bad rollerbladers. And so we would go out to the parking lot below our dorms, which was kind of this huge parking lot at like 11 o'clock at night after work, when Tyler was working. And we would park the car and we'd do these huge loops with our rollerblades. And then we'd stand there and we'd yell and wave up at Tyler and yell at him. Needless to say, he finally asked her out. I guess it worked. And so from the very beginning, Tyler just completely compliments Nicole. He brings out her goofy side, which is wonderful. And I think we all knew from like the very first week. Okay, I'll say month. But it was like weeks.
I don't know, almost first day.
Yeah, you watch this girl just like completely glow when she's around Tyler. It's amazing. And actually, they've been dating about a month, and I called Nicole his wife. And I think I kind of freaked him out. But 3 years later, he's still here. So to the best former roommate ever, and Tyler, I just want to wish you guys the happiest of lives together. So,
I've known Tyler for almost 19 years now, and you kind of quickly discover about him that, well, he's smart, super energetic, very, very loud, and super optimistic about everything. You can have the worst situation possible, like the apocalypse, and it'll be positive. So it'll turn into some great situation. And,
Louder!
sorry. It wasn't until I had to write this speech that I looked back and realized how lucky he is. He's lucky to have such family and friends surrounding him now, and lucky to have met Nicole. Now, Nicole I haven't known nearly as long, but it's easy to see how she's such a caring person through her love of animals, the environment, and her studies to become a doctor. She also has to possess an incredible patience to deal with Tyler and his quirkiness, and a great amount of tolerance for his love of all things Jackie Chan and long video game sessions. Now, besides that, Tyler just has gone on about her all the time about how funny she is and smart and graceful, and you just hear the joy in his voice, and you know he's happier than he's ever been before. Even today, just pre-wedding jitters did not exist.
I don't know.
And, I mean, I
Always good to go.
He's also just an extremely reliable guy. You can always rely on him through the tough times or when something's not going as well as you'd hope it was. He always turns it into a great situation and surrounds himself with great people and can cheer you up. I wish you guys both good luck, but you seem to have more than enough to go around, so nothing I need to do with that. I can't thank you enough for your friendship and you enough for taking him up and his Congratulations.
I just wanted to say something brief. I just wanted to say I'm so happy for you guys, and as y'all know, I cry a lot. Even though I'm just so proud of Tyler and just the wonderful man he's become and the wonderful woman he found to marry, and I'm 2.5 years younger than Tyler, but I always sort of thought of myself as his older sister, and
You did a very good job.
and I always sort of felt responsible for looking out for him and making sure I kept him in line, and which mostly included, passing messages from my mom, Tyler do this, Tyler do that, making sure he knew the months in order, which I'm still not quite sure.
I did it yesterday. That's correct. I can do it.
And so I'm just so happy that he found a woman who could, that could help him, keep an eye on the future and plan for the future and stay organized with all of her sticky notes and to-do lists for him. And I'm just so happy for you guys, and I I look forward to, seeing what your lives hold and sharing it with you guys. So, congratulations.
I think I joined the right family because if Jill's a crier, I've always been a crier. So, and I also want to thank Larissa, who made the cake. And so, and Scott, thank you very much. It was incredible what you said. Your words were incredible. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
And then one last thing. This is totally selfish. Well, not really selfish, but this place, Learmont Manor, means a lot to me because when I moved up here, 78 or 79, something like that, this is the place I got my first job. Not working as wedding planner. Thank you. Running hours. Anyway, I worked in the building back here, and my boss is sitting right there, Joe Yeager. He was the executive director of SPIE. That was the company I worked for. And his wife, Anita, is my immediate boss. And so I've known them the longest. And when I worked here, at that time I was told I had cancer when I was younger and told I could never have children. Here I have a daughter and my son right there. So now to have this kind of a full circle and be here and have a wedding with my daughter is pretty incredible. So.
So these glasses are from our second date. I was working 2 full-time jobs when I met Nicole, and I wasn't sleeping very much. So when I asked her out, it was kind of in a stupor, and I luckily made a good decision. After our first date, after I'd had some sleep and realized what I'd done, I realized what a great woman she was. I was like, wow, I really need to work up on this second date. So I went out to Value Village, and I got these wine glasses, I suppose they are, and probably the first dishes I had ever bought in my life. And I did a quick picnic, and I had them for our anniversary when I asked her to marry me. So these are why we have glasses, and you guys are being very environmentally friendly with your corn glasses. So sorry for looking fancier than you, but they're from Value Village, so don't. Cheers! Thank you very much.
Get the same speech again. And I'd just like to welcome Nicole to the extended Overstreet Lady family. And I know that Tyler will continue to inspire, and Nicole will continue to keep on task.